Good morning, Downtown STEM Academy. If you would please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Downtown STEM Academy. Today is Wednesday, September 30th, H day in our cycle. I'm Krishna Venagale.
And I'm Abby Wilson. Let's get started with some world news.
Abby, if you were told that you could survive on Mars, would you possibly leave everything behind to establish a new life there?
Probably not, because I would miss my dog too much, but it does seem pretty cool though.
I think we may just be thinking a few steps too far, but yesterday morning something pretty magnificent happened. Imaging instruments aboard NASA's Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter identified evidence of hydrated minerals called perchlorates that have formed streaks on slopes on Mars' surface. Scientists have discovered the strongest evidence yet that flowing liquid water does exist on Mars.
Speaking of water, a devastating typhoon hit the coast of Taiwan on Monday, September 28th, killing 2 people and injuring over 300. Typhoon Duwan hit late Monday night with wind gusts of up to 153 miles per hour and 20 inches worth of rainfall. Typhoon Duwan turned away from Taiwan early Tuesday and hit into the mainland of China. Authorities evacuated 260,000 people from the southeastern coast of China due to the anticipation of the storm's impact.
That's kind of sad, but the Pope's visit to Philadelphia is something most of us knew about, but not a lot of us understand the ideals that he may be trying to promote, and whether we know it or not, how important they can be in our everyday lives. A specific quote from Pope that stuck out to me was when he said, "In a world where various forms of modern tyranny seek to suppress religious freedom or try to reduce it to a subculture without right to a voice in the public square or to use religion as a pretext for hatred and brutality," he said it is imperative that the followers of various religions join their voices in calling for peace, tolerance, and respect for the dignity and rights of others. What can we learn from his words?
In other news, more than 200,000 volunteers from the World Health Organization spread out in remote areas and braved attacks by Islamic extremist militant group Boko Haram in order to immunize 45 million children under the age of 5.
Just 3 years ago, Nigeria accounted for more than half the polio cases worldwide. Now, Nigeria has taken major steps toward eradicating polio. Stopping polio in Nigeria has been a clear example of political engagement. Strong partnerships and community engagement are the engines that drive the momentum of the public health program, enabling them to achieve great things, said Dr. Mashidiso, who is the regional director of the World Health Organization for Africa. It is always such an amazing thing when we see countries joining hands for something other than war.
And don't forget to order your dog tags and class rings on Friday.
And that's it for your announcements today. Have a great day, STEM Academy.